What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down how wide receivers can make more sudden and explosive cuts at the top of the route. So we're going to be talking about two specific things you guys can do to get more energy with your cuts and how you guys can cut on a dime and make that sudden movement that you see so many great receivers do, okay? So I hope this video helps you guys out, but also, fellas, if you're a wide receiver and you're maybe not sure what to do this offseason in the gym or on the field, all the specific drills, workouts you should be doing to translate to your actual game, check out that very first link in the description below for our ultimate wide receiver training schedule. So what it is everything that wide receivers need to do in the gym and on the field to take their skills to that next level. We give you a 4-week on-field wide receiver workout plan. That's all the drills you should be doing, broken down into sets, repetitions, specific workout splits, rest days, and all the above. And we give you a 4-week-long gym plan where we break down every single gym exercise, broken down to a day-by-day split. We obviously give you rest days, conditioning days, and all the above. Examples of each exercise. Check out that very first link below if this interests you. Let's get started with this video. So first things first here with this sudden cut that Judy's able to make, the one thing I want to talk about is how you should be committed to the cut, right? And he makes this catch. Obviously, I know the clip cuts off, but that's the only way I could get this cut in full angle, right? So one of the main things that a lot of receivers don't do going up into a break, and this is why they lose explosion, is they start to round. They start to turn their shoulder, turn their hip in the direction of the side that they're breaking. Like, let's break it down very simple. Like, let's say he's not taking this like kind of inside stem route to get this DB to jump over and think post or like bender, think over route, whatever it is. Let's keep it very simple. Let's say he's just running straight up and cutting on a 10-yard out route. A lot of people, what they'll start to do is when they get to about 9 yards right here, they start to turn their shoulder, start to turn their hip, and that takes away explosion and the suddenness of that cut. Anybody can make a sudden cut, right? Obviously, having ankle stability, knee stability, balance, leg strength, all that stuff definitely applies, and all that stuff will definitely help you. But to make that sudden cut on a dime, you have to focus on staying committed to the route. You cannot start to round your shoulders and round your hips because A, that's an indicator of the DB, but also B, that will take away explosiveness from the cut. So you see how Judy, when he goes up into this route, bam, he does not turn. His hips and his shoulders, everything is committed on that break. Everything is committed to that stem. That's why we call it change of direction. That cut right there is the sole thing that's going to change direction for you wide receivers, right? And same thing when you guys have to drop into like a comeback route. It's the hip drop, right? That hip drop is going to be the sole thing that will change direction for you. So many receivers make this mistake. So many receivers try to round it because they're so anxious with getting out of the break fast. What you have to understand is about making that sudden cut, making that sudden break that has some explosion. You have to stay committed to it. You got to keep your pad level committed to the break, your shoulders and your hips there, and you have to stay in stride. If you could do both of those things, that cut will naturally be a little bit more sudden because that's the only way you can change direction, fellas. When you guys are committed to a route, committed to the stem, committed to selling the route, the only way you're able to change direction effectively and get straight out of this break and have a smooth cut is by being sudden with your feet or violent with your hip drop. And you force yourself to have to do that if you stay committed to the route. You get that mind-body connection. Obviously, there's some other things that factor into this, but this is a cut that I feel every single receiver can make. If they lack ankle stability, knee stability, leg strength, those are things you need to work on to help with this. But I think every receiver can do something like this if they stay committed to the cut and they cut underneath their frame. Don't reach for depth, cut under your frame, trust it, and stay committed to the break, like I said previously, okay? Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. Great job by Judy selling the inside move, popping this thing off, and then obviously being able to create energy to get out of this route. All right, guys, if you have not heard, we are going to be doing camps this entire offseason. Our first camp is going to be in Florida on January 8th. So if you guys are local to that area and want to come out and get some great work in, check out that second link in the description below. And then our second camp we will be doing is February 19th back in Arizona. We were going back to Arizona for a camp. We had a great turnout the last time we went there for one of our clinics, so we're excited to get back to it. So if you guys are interested in both of those, you guys are local to those areas, want to come out and get some great work in for a quarterback, wide receiver, DB camp. We'll be having 7-on-7, 1-on-1, some competition stuff for you guys to get better. Great opportunity. Check out that second link in the description below. And if you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below as well. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I always appreciate the feedback. Always great hearing from you guys. I'll see you guys next time.